post for a while, it's because I'm dead. Because my balls hurt so bad, it can kill me. Like, no cap, it happens a lot. And watch this. Can you die if your balls hurt? Is it rare?
Yes, in extremely rare cases,
Yo, what the
severe or
frick?
untreated testicular pain can be fatal, usually due to infections. While testicular emergencies are generally rare, affecting about 1 in 4,000 males under 25, they require immediate medical attention. For medical advice or a diagnosis, consult a professional.
Yikes. Alright, now we're just gonna quickly do that so y'all don't see that picture, okay? But yeah, I can die, chat. So if I don't post in 3 weeks or a couple months, then just think that I'm dead. But if I do, then I'm not dead. Or if I do, but it's just Maddie, and I might be dead. I will read a message to y'all. Okay, if I do so. Just make the funny video. 3 weeks, because I'm just dead. 3 weeks until my life's 4 minutes till my life's over. Call 911 because I'm dead. 911, what's your emergency?
Never mind. Don't burn through your data. Let me grab this. Oh wait, let's see if I can get some shells right now. Shots.
Hey, can you speak?
Okay.
No, I don't really want to talk right now.
Yes, I would
Sound
just
like an old
to
week.
sacrifice these cultists first, and hopefully I can remember that those are there. Boom.
The
Get raid.
technical.
It's fine. Okay, let's go over here. Kill these cultists as well. Oh, I should probably open these as well.
Call 911 because I'm. I don't know, not your emergency.
Sacrifice totems. See if we get some. Nice. Okay. Oh, go away. Please hold this raid.
God dang! Money gonna god dang me. Money gonna god dang me. Thanks, because until my life's turn. Call 911 because I'm in an emergency. This time I'm not making a shitty. It's just taking forever. We'd have to finish that tomorrow. I don't really care about that fire thing. But call 911 because I'm in an emergency. Hey, can you speak? Can we talk? No. I don't want to talk right now. Sorry, it's been a horrible week. You couldn't protect yourself. You could take me.
Alright, so we didn't even get to the
Everybody in the world is
Yes, through chests, so
we
we never got killed cultists, so much probably just oh wait, now there's cultists, bro. Oh wait, this is actually tough. They actually make this hard. Okay, I see you, game. So I gotta set up a wall soon. Then I gotta really start grinding soon. Get rid of these guys. These are like
you know about love, even just know how to give my I was the bunny in the above. I was the bunny in the above. I'm in love, I'm in my gosh, she told me my stuff. I'm like a girl, but yeah, gonna get it. Give me a no, you could have given me some love. They're not baby, not could it. Yeah, could it get it together? No, I'm too much. I'm anybody to me. Yes, we do, then I said this. Don't be sorry, shouldn't have left you. You should be super when I That is definitely got my head. Oh, I know, I know, I know. 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 You know, la, la. You kiss and hug, scream, my heart, you know. There's a burning hand about, there's a burning hand about. Yeah, she says, you know. Oh my gosh, you're talking on the way. Listen, I'm not going to the point.
These within Ram? Oh wait, oh.
Sorry, it's been a horrible week.
Sacrifices right here. 4 sacrifices right here. Yeah. Get up here. And there we go. Is this guy climbing? What they give this deer, bro? What? Okay, fine. Let's just chill up here. I'm gonna wait until the next day.
Come on.
Alright. Now the deer's gone. We can peacefully sacrifice these cultists and get a cultist shot. Or 3 cultists.
Alright, now that he's off of me, I can go
Drop a few canisters.
here.
Sacrifice them, then 4 cultists. There
And
we go.
then
Then gets
jump the fence,
Taiwan's.
do that, and
Which
then.
is going to be the King Antler helmet thing.
Oh, look, let you out. Protecting you. We're protecting you. Yes, we're protecting you. Everybody in the world is protecting you. Yeah, that's the problem. Everybody could accept you. Nobody in the world could accept me.
Yeah, let's just murder this guy. He absolutely destroyed. Alright. Well, oh, okay. My bad, sir. My bad. Alright, just die. Just die. Oh, okay. I take damage from that. I forgot. Right. Oh, do not hit me. Oh, if I can get the. Oh, if I can get the. Yeah, no mace. That's fine.
Everybody in the world was protecting me. I just need a couple of beds.
Alright. How many? Drop all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 6. I knew it. I need one more, bro. Okay, so let's go get one more. Oh my! Finally, I have the scorpion shell. Alright, cool. Hunger Deer is gonna come for me again, so I gotta dip quick. Get out here. Actually, let's check this windshield in these buildings. Alright, I wanted to do less work and not get wood from chopping trees now, but guess I gotta do that. Alright, here comes the deer. Here comes the deer. Oh my gosh. Little annoying little rat. Alright, so we need, we only need 10 wood, and then we need, 2 more fragments, I think. So stronghold, and then I think that's like 7 and finally, I can just chill without the stupid deers and cold.
Sorry, it's been a horrible week.
Alright,
Sorry, it's been a horrible week.
and we're gonna go into stronghold after I get my helmet, so I can have more protection. Alright, let's break this.
Yeah, we can hold on. Everybody knows that. I could accept you. I could accept you.
Oh, now we look absolutely stupid, but that's fine. As long as we get what I wanted, we're chilling. And where is
No!
that I
Bro.
were use for the chest? Do I actually need the chest though? Do I really need the chest? I really don't know. Let's get rid of you guys now. Some free food, I guess. God, I really don't think I need the chest. Okay, should we chill then?
Hey, I'm top. No, I don't want to. So for one of the fires, get an upgrade axe, sack, and flashlight. Connect all 4 fragments of a gem
Let's just do a time lapse.
of the forest. I would need to upgrade my flashlight, so I guess we can do them. Okay, let's try that one. No! Sorry, it's been a horrible week.
And yeah, we're just gonna get to work on making a really solid base now. I still gotta get the 7 meter now, get this out of here. get to work on actually getting the enhanced farm plot real quick, and then we're gonna do the caves, which is actually gonna be really annoying because I don't want to actually take any damage. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage there. That's the thing. But yeah, let's kill you.
Sorry, it's been a horrible minute. Nah, it's okay, but you've been screaming every day. I'm gonna kill you freaking neck like I said, horrible. Like I live at you neck in the seam of her broken. Like a zim in a minute. I'ma kill you right away. Even if you I'm gonna pick you up into my life. Gotta find me the weapon. Okay, let's do this. Now, let's go. I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna freaking shit. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be near it. I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna fuck with it. Everybody coming up with a song in a couple of days. Me and Aram are on the works of it. Y'all don't know who he is. He's one of my best friends. We've known each other for like 2 years. Almost 3. I've known him since he's been in the school. Can you speak? No. I remember talking giving me downs. Your head just fall down. Lies. You wanna die. I'm gonna freak you up now. I slam. I'm just trying to practice for the song. Like, it's gonna be hard. You have to get some good voices. Some actually best voices that we've ever had. First off. Second off, we need a beat. I'm still working on that. Hi, Tanner. Yeah. Just die. I'm gonna pick you up. 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 Like you also kingdom. Kingdom. Like a kingdom. Like a kingdom. I'm gonna you wanna pick me up. I don't care. You can do that. You twisted my arm. Hey, that was just like the show. You gotta hook for funny. I was just trying to play with the back. I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna see it. I hope it's broken back. You are no. But I still not broken. It doesn't hit you when you listen with me in the room. So die. I want you to stop. Let me. Lies. Scared of me now. I will go ahead. Just fall down. Die now. gonna kill about no.
Enjoy 24-hour access to most benefits clubs.
Five.
Save $28 a month when you join.
Yes, please, I need at least a rifle or a flamethrower. Not a revolver, but please go. Dang it! I got the thing that I wanted most. Lies. Scared of me now. I just don't like you. Wanted to die. Want you to die. Yes, I got it. Yeah. Lies. Scared of myself. Just go ahead. Just die. Then you lie. My back begin to look at you. Oh, why did I do that right now? I could have done that in a set. Because now I can't. Why didn't I just hurry up and go? Because now I can't do. Oh no, wait. Yeah! And it's not happening yet. Because it's not the third day that I've done it. So tomorrow. Lies. Scare myself. I just want to die. Cause my is my circle because I made you now. Why did I have to go through that? Scooby doo. No, because I know you really did it I just hate these lies that I'm doing to these schools. These schools. These are so stupid. Oh! Lies. Scared of myself. Just go ahead. Just die. I definitely gotta. I have more to say about the bigger. Oh, crap. Oh crap, I'm starving. No! Wow! Oh! Why didn't I just go get that chest? Oh, I was hungry, so why didn't I just go get it? Ah! I was doing so good. Never mind, that wasn't. But oh well. Alright, so now. I wish he had the I need the I wish that was a class. I wish that was the last class. And my phone is rich, so.
We should get junk fish, I'm pretty sure. We fish here. Or, oh yeah, wait, we don't have snowbound, so I can't freeze at the ice area. But let's just see if I can get fish. If I'm gonna get a bandage first try, I'm gonna grind through like okay, never mind. We got swordfish. Yeah, we are not taking that. Alright, we are back. Get all this gold gems in there and activate this again. There we go. Alright, 118 scrap. We're gonna need like 1,000 scrap, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna just have to keep exploring.
I'm gonna need 1,000 scrap to be honest. For my base. I meant for the amounts of beds I'm gonna be using.
I need a ticket. I need a ticket.
Alright, we got a ruby chest. Let's go. Amazon cultist building, so big W's. And let's see what we get. I actually didn't get the cultist jump from the cultist for some reason. Okay, yeah, great. Third rice shield. Jeez, man. Holy. You didn't just give me a third rice shield. My god, those 3 rice shields could have been completely all other ruby chest items just have to be stupid. Gosh dang it, bro. What's this game actually great, bro? We're just gonna keep time lapsing because this game just actually hates me for some reason. Like, jeez, man. Alright, it is time to do Stronghold again. Let's back up. Oh my, look how many cultists there are this time. Alright, obviously we're gonna be taking it slow and steady. So yeah, I will be back when I'm done. Alright, this is the final round before I finish the cultist Stronghold thing again. And then this will be month 4 after this, so it's gonna be like 20 times more annoying. But yeah, let's get all this, and then we get another crafting bench 5 item, which is pretty awesome. And we get more scraps. This is our another ruby chest, and this is gonna be the 4th dry shield. You guys have to get dry. Okay, thank gosh. Let's just refresh the capital shot ammo. Now it's 52. Thank God. No, I actually never opened
I swear to God. I'll get you.
Let's open it. Might as well grab that. Alright, there we go. And then now we are out of here. And yeah, I'm basically done for exploring for now. And then we're gonna get to work on getting like a lot of wood. Maybe like, I don't know how much wood I need, but I think I'm gonna need like, I'm guessing 500-ish, which is gonna be a lot of wood. But I'm gonna need all the log walls around the base. It's gonna be really important. And then yeah, let me just put down these surrounding trees.
Morning.
Get rid of this. Good. I get rid of this rock. Good. Anything else I can get rid of here? I get rid of this. That's perfect. I think it has to be in the campfire ring. Why not? I get rid of these. These will cause lag. So getting rid of those is going to be really good. Let's get this. Okay, so our campfire is pretty awesome. Let's buy revive capital. Let's just do that. Boom. And then we're going to place this one over here. Buy this. So if we die ever,
And the morning. It's morning. It's literally like morning. In 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Morning. Alright, yo, I actually just guessed that. Like, I actually guessed that. No cap. Like, guys. I don't have a sundial or anything. It's not at the top, so.
Alright, so that has been a bit. I'm not sure how long, but it is now officially day 259. I've cleared up a little bit of the place. I'm gonna move this to here. I'm trying to move as much things as I can to like a small area. Oh, wait, we're not here. Oh, wait, the buff save. Cool, the buff save, that's good. That's already activated. This is already activated. So I'm not sure if I pick it up, if it just deactivate. So I'm just gonna leave those there for now. And then these 4 we can just wrap around here. I'm just going to place all of these here for now. Alright, but now I've collected around 300 wood, which is a lot. How many can I buy one of these? Wait, is it infinite? No way. I think you might infinitely. That is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna make
So I gotta upgrade this, which I haven't gotten an upgrade on my set, but I do need to. But
Like here. So we gotta rotate this to where it's like this. If this lined up, okay, perfect. So place this. Then okay, this is annoying because we have complicator power. I can't really do it well. So we place that like that, and then we place these right there. And then place the top pot and this. There we go. And then we just put all
I
this
have
stuff in
5
here.
wood. What can I get with 5 wood? Nothing. Okay, but one thing I can. 5 wood is one. Okay, but can't get nothing. But one thing I can with 5 wood is nothing. Yep. Yep.
I do need teleporters, so we got 2 of those.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then I might as well just buy. Did I need this yet? I don't care about it. You know what? Let's just buy the upgrade. I feel like it might be important. So let's just place this here.
La 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 la.
Nice. Okay, what else do we got? Do I need
Yeah, I need to go to the thing.
unless I need to
I need to go
explore?
to the thing.
I'll be honest.
Come on, I need to chop down the tree.
Place this over here, and then my AFK spot is going to be at the laboratory. So we'll make some food, and the laboratory should be this way. So we gotta go.
I'm about to be hungry. Hey,
Which is kind of crazy. And do I want any of these furniture? No, 1,000 points. I'm eventually gonna get furniture just to spice up my base a little bit. But yeah, there's really no point to prevent corruption because it literally like instantly the corruption is so
yo, who farted, brother? Brother, who
and
farted?
I'm not gonna see where I'll just place it really right in here. Just because I have computer power. I'm gonna be like every other person where they just place it outside.
Oh, it's night.
I'm not sure if players can actually place it in here. Imagine I just place it up here. Yeah. Oh wait. No, imagine I place it up here. It would be awesome if I could just place it up here. But I don't really want to cheat. I think best spot would just be here. I'm not sure if
I'm starving.
players can place it here. I'm gonna place it here. Let's charge this up, and yeah, there we go. Charge that up, and I'm gonna obviously look if there are any more scraps because I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, where is it? Where is it?
I need scrap for. So I'm gonna keep exploring around here. I feel like there's probably gonna be some more scrap. Yep, over here. Yeah, I definitely missed a lot of scrap around the map. I'm just gonna teleport back for now because
I need hard mode, I just need it.
full log wall.
And I'm starving and it didn't even tell me I was. But that's actually good because now I can actually do the hard mode. Unlike day 1 maybe.
Let's teleport out of here. I'm gonna charge this up if I ever need to go AFK. But yeah, got a bit of extra scrap, which I would have to take. And then I mean this guy. So we need to clear out all these trees in the way. So 1, 2, 3. If we could remove this, I would. Yeah, let's chop these down. I need to chop down that way as well, I think. And yeah, I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, those trees are cut down. I'm gonna start playing on low quality because I do not want to crash. And all the rock blocks are done, so we can get
That's why it looks so realistic for
yeah,
him.
let's just drop all the stuff in here. We get a lot more vegetables now there. And let's just keep putting all this in here. Yep, just keep spamming. Just keep going. Can't stop now. Alright, and it is
Yo, why does it draw?
pumpkins, 'cause pumpkins have
Why does it freaking draw?
5 more farm plots are at 214. So
Oh my god.
there's actually unlimited farm plots. So let's just buy another 10. Oh, never mind, there is a limit. Alright, that's what I thought. Because if there was no limit on farm plots, that would be crazy. Yeah. Lines up. Boom, 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 and boom. Now we got max farm plots and we got our stew farm running. Oh, they all rot, but it still creates like regular stew. Please tell me it still creates regular stew. Come on. It creates rotted stew. That didn't taste right. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. This makes. Oh boy. Okay, so it does make You know what? That makes this 20 times harder. Wow. Okay, I need to buy the voucher.
Sorry, chat, sorry, chat.
Let's just drop all that.
We're not doing it on day one now. Look how slow I
My
am.
gosh, bro. It creates. Oh, okay, wait. This is gonna be really annoying. How am I supposed to? Yeah, this is. This is gonna be really hard. It creates rotted stew. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Okay, hold on. We gotta get rid of all of this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get rid of the cultist. Man, that's crazy. It creates and the carrots turn rotted. Oh my. So that means I can manually make stew. Manually make 100 stew. Bro, that is wild. That is wild. You know what? Yeah, props to the devs, because oh my, they make this hard. So how am I supposed to make? I guess there is another way. Cooked food. I don't think
I was like,
cooked food rots.
yo, what just happened?
Experimentation time. Wow, this is tough. Okay, so there's no reason to get farm plots then. And these, how much damage does it do? Yeah, it doesn't do. Wait, it rots in your inventory too? Wait.
I was like, it's filled up and I was like,
Oh my. Wait, they basically make this impossible to actually survive really high days. Oh, no way.
what happened?
Wait, okay, we need to test
It was so funny.
food rots. So I'm gonna leave that alone for like 30 seconds to see if it rots. If it rots, it's gonna that's crazy, bro. Who knew it was gonna be that hard? Wow, okay. Dang, they thought ahead. Let's just see if cooked food rots. If it doesn't rot, then we should be chilling. I think there's a way I can still make stew. I don't think the stew is rotten. Maybe. Possibly. I don't think so. So it should be fine, hopefully. Okay, so still hasn't rotted. We're gonna use these to create stew. And we're gonna see if the stew rots or not. So let's just drop all these in here. Alright, so I also brought it in my inventory, which is really interesting. So let's see if cooked food stew brought to my inventory. It turns purple after like 20 seconds. So we'll see, we will see. That is crazy, bro. There's basically no point in actually getting the farm one. So I just wasted so much wood. So okay, what if I drop one here while I chop these trees down? Wait, it's not rotting. Wait, hold on. Maybe this is how we get high days. We have to use cooked food. Okay, in my inventory still hasn't rotted. Okay, hold on. Give me one more day. Skip this. I'm gonna let them spawn.
Yes.
Get the pulse gem, and I'm gonna skip. Alright, you know what? There's actually no point in skipping. Never mind. Wait, still hasn't rotted. So we have to use that's crazy, bro. We have to use cooked food, so then we can actually have regular stew. That is crazy, bro. Okay, so it is a really good idea.
This is how I got here.
Actually, to get
Rah,
Inferno Sword. Probably the most important item for
rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, stew hasn't rotted yet, right? Oh, it rotted! No way. Dang, bro. It's still rotted even after I use the food. Do we have to get rid of corruption? What if I get rid of corruption? I know it's just gonna come back, but what if I get rid of it? Will it stop rot? I know it will stop rotting, but like still. Yo, they made this hard, huh? They made it hard. They made it really hard. Dang. How are we supposed to do this then? That is crazy, bro. Wow. Yeah, I need to think of some kind of solution. It takes like a minute to rot, which isn't a long time. So there's gotta be some way to AFK overnight. Because how else are they how are people getting to 3,000 days? That's absurd. That is absurd. Alright, so all of this is instantly gonna rot. Except cake. Cake is not gonna rot. All of these are gonna rot. So what if we just create stew quickly with these? Like, dude, that is crazy. Dang, bro. They really make this hard, bro. That's crazy. How does stew rot? Like, at least make it so stew doesn't rot, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy. This really getting me thinking. It's making me think hard. I need to come up with a solution. Like, all of these are about to rot. If I go away, all of these are gonna rot. I guess I should have to focus on getting rid of the corruption. I'm not sure how that's supposed to help. And we take a bunch of damage. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Let's get to work on our log wall then. Let's just get to work on log wall. We don't have to worry about food rotting for now. Let's just not worry about that for now. Alright, you know what? Let's get to work on the wrist.
Two metal, three metal.
From the wrist, because that still does not help at all. We're literally cooked. I'm about to spend all my time on these wrists. Alright, got this wrist. Go to view. Alright, so we're gonna chop all of this down. And it says I only discovered 2 wrists, but I know there's like a lot more to do. Wait, cooked food? Cooked food also rots? Are we for real? Okay, this is done. It's not like glowy anymore.
And it's only at 2.
This is another one. Another one like up here or something. I don't know why it doesn't like indicate it. But yeah, let's get rid of all these guys. I'm not sure if we get rid of all of them, it recovers. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of them. And what's interesting is like if we use the grill sword or anything that burns on this all these corrupted animals, it actually still cooks the food. It's kind of funny to me. Let's get rid of them. Boom, boom, boom. That it? Not more? Alright, I think that's not it. Okay, there has to be more though. It still says it's active. Wait, right here. So I got a bunch of them. They respawn. Alright, let me get rid of them. Is it still glowing? I think it's still glowing. Okay, I'll come back here later. Probably. Yeah. I just want to get these reviewed off of me. This is phase 1. Alright, so we cleared out one rift. I wonder if these rifts recharge. Pretty sure they do. Alright, so
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do hard enough.
it's no. So we did clear out a little bit. Now
It's gonna be like impossible.
Shell's rotted, everything's rotted. Alright, so maybe I get the axe trim on the chainsaw. Maybe it'll make life easier, I'm not sure. Come on, jeez. Can't forget
It would be so yeah, it has to be on this side. I'm gonna do one with that one. Let's go, but it is still not here, so it is cooked. What is cooked? Yeah. I got a gold chest. That's good, at least. Spear. Oh, I got a strong flashlight. Let's go. That would be useful.
But just in case, let's just check. In case. Alright, so let's come over here, boys. You're mine.
And I'm starting.
You're mine. Too easy.
Nope, I died. Freak this. No. I need a ramen dishes. There's no way a ramen's been in the shower for an hour, so I will see you later. Y'all won't be able to hear me. Bye. It would be really nice if you answered.
Just check these out here, please, bro.
What the fuck?
If the rifts come back, they're just gonna make it so
I hate this shit.
you can't really do anything about that. It's basically cooked. But hey, as long as we survive pretty high amount of days, we should be fine. Alright, let's get rid of you. Get some hunger.
God damn.
Accelerator on. Yeah, let's just see if it only respawns at night. Yeah, it only respawns at night. And they all respawn. Yeah, even the accelerator can't prevent it. Oh
turn me upside down. Boy, you turn me upside down. Boy, you download now and I don't even know which seconds phone. It's phone. And she got it done. Like the way she phone. And she do it for me. Look the same in morning. She was like it going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear. Look at that big boy. Another 6.7 seconds. 6.7 seconds long is the sound. I got a wolf in a bed, a couple treats to stay fed. I got a bone and clean water, and a leash when I wanna go farther. I got a wolf. I got a wolf in a bed, a couple treats to stay fed. I got a bone and clean water, and a leash when I wanna go farther. I got a wolf in a bed. I got. One says come on, and the other says I'm tired. This song is 6.7 seconds long. This song is 6.7 seconds long. Just sit up straight. Okay. Oh, come on.
I don't know how many times I said that, but
I guess. I want you grab on. I want you. I want you. Wah, 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 wah. I want you grab on me. I want you. I want you. Wah, 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 wah. I want you grab on me. I want you. I want you. I want you grab on me. I want you. I want you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I want you calling for me, someone to. It's a citizen. It's a citizen. Houston. Case. Guys, can y'all see the number 17?
Let's activate this.
Easy.
These sort clear of stupid.
Medium.
Give me all the stews. Like, I still says
Hard.
3 active rifts. What, is there more rifts on the map? Like, dude.
Impossible.
Hold on. Let me read some of the notes in here. Let's see. Where's the note?
Yo,
Okay, that's not what I want. I want this note down here. We have finally reversed the curses that replaced the curse of whatever leave. The ultra powerful act. Okay, so we have to kill all the rifts. Where are all the other rifts? There are like a total of 5, 6, 7 or something. Like, gee, bro, it still says 3 active. How? How many rifts are there, bro? Okay, you know what? I go to this rift and it still says destructive.
can you hear me?
Wait, that means there's other rifts that
Sorry.
there's 1, 2. There might be
Yo,
some
who
over
was
here.
in surgery? Who was in need of surgery? No one was in need of surgery.
Sacrifice and let this. Oh my gosh, they're back. The corruption's back.
No one was in
I
freaking
think
need
the
of
best
surgery.
choice is not
I'm
using cellular first. Get rid of all the rifts. Because these
freaking-
rifts will save it.
I was born like that. How are you born like that?
Are just actually so annoying. I wish the rifts would just not spawn if you use accelerator. But man, this is torture. It's actually torture. What the heck, man? Literally torture. Customize and save with Liberty Mutual time. I left the tickets on the plane.
Big plane, bigger flame.
How are you born on the road?
And yep, it's available daily. The Texas value meal at Cotton Patch. Saddle up for some scratch good.
You wanted me from the first time you ever saw me. I'm so scared to lose you again. How straight it goes.
Yo!
Alright, we got 3 more cultist gems for
I don't know why you're gonna
let's just see if there's other rifts. Here doesn't attack me. Just replenish this real quick. Got all these in here. Okay, let's go teleport over here and activate this. I'm gonna go from here to there, and yeah. So I didn't actually even use the boost, which sucks. Okay, I think using teleporter from here and then traveling over here and traveling back is the best idea to clear the rest here.
Turns up the stars on myself.
Wow, 367. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I hate this game. Oh my gosh, it was a big tree. Yes, I hate these rifts. Get the big trees out here, please. Just remove them. Look how many trees there are. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. There we go. Now this rift done. Thank gosh. Let's go. Now we get rid of the other one. And it's so fun. You know what? I might actually just set up teleporters at each rift to do them over and over again. Because running back and forth is not efficient at all. It's like the least efficient thing. At least these are all basically small trees, which is good. Yeah, all of them are small. Good. Finally, bro. All the rifts are cleared out again. Let's check. Active rifts 3. If it still says 3, I'm gonna crash out. It still says there's corruption level. How the heck? Where? How many rifts are there? Alright, we got 3 cultist gems. Let's buy 3 teleporters. Or maybe 4. It still says 3 active rifts. How is it still 30% corruption level? I cleared out everything. Give me a break, game. Oh, look at that. Corruption level's back up. How exciting. I'm so joyful. Alright, last one. Nope, not even last one. You're the last one. Good. Alright, boost. The pumpkin. Teleport. And let's head to the rifts. And let's get rid of all of these little rascals. Yeah, get out of here. Where are the other ones? You. Come here. Dead. You two. Dead. Dead. That it? Okay, that's it for that one. Now we gotta go place the teleporter at all the other ones. Let's freaking go. This is the most fun I've ever had on this game. As you can tell, it is sarcasm. This is totally the most fun I've had on this game. Ah, and the trees are back. Let's charge this up. And we're not the teleporter. So we gotta get rid of these trees. Get out of here. I think there's always 30% corruption regardless if I get rid of everything. So, teleport. Can I teleport? Teleport. Is this bug? Okay, great, good game. Alright, let's see if this teleporter works. It does not. What is wrong with this game? I think the teleporters are broken. Let's go. W game. You're about to see it. Was this one broken? Let's see. And it's broken. Why does it open my gosh dang map? I don't know. So, solution to that, let's remove it. Wow. Now, all of a sudden, the teleporters work. Wow. Something happened there. What's the corruption level at? It's always 30%. I think it's literally always 30%, no matter what. Active rifts 3. Those are the only 3 rifts. Literally the only 3 rifts. If I place this back down. Oh, works. Okay, wow. Wow, magically starts to not work again. Okay. Alright, well, oh no. 44% again. Alright, let's see if this teleport strat works though. Alright, teleport. Nice. Teleport right here. Good. Get rid of you. Oh, invisible barrier blocks them here. Oh my big dubs. Yep, keep blocking them. Keep blocking them. Alright, now if I use this teleporter, where would I teleport now? Nice. It's working. It's working. It's working. I instantly get all of these out of here. And then if this one teleports me to the wolf, then we got a chain going. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna use this again. Hold on. Nope, nope. Back up, back up, back up, kid. Back up, kid. Fine.
Do that.
That's working so far.
Do that.
It's at 37.2 now. Oh, this one's not in the wall. Teleport point. Okay, I just ate that wrong. Alright,
Do that, kid.
There we go. Now it's teleporting to this one. Oh, maybe should I use hammer and then just place this next to it? Because I remove it. Yeah, I have to charge it first. I think it automatically teleports me regardless. Yeah, okay. Oh, I just have to get back to it. It's not enough power for me. A little bit of walking to be fine. There we go. Now I got the pattern down. Got teleporter set up at every rift. Here for the rift, so the green one. So yeah, pretty chilling. Now I'm just gonna keep doing this process over and over again, and I'll be back if I disconnect and I'm gonna finish my log off and alright, so it is officially day 500. Video out here. Even though I wanted to try to get on the leaderboard, there's literally no chance. You need 2,000 votes just to get on top 50. And the thing about hardcore mode is you cannot get unless you keep getting disruption level below 40%, which is extremely annoying since every single night you have to just keep tapping on the street over and over again, and you literally cannot sleep at all. So for you to get 2,000 days, which takes basically a full day, you cannot sleep. You literally cannot sleep. So if you sleep, basically you lose and all your days are gone. I still think getting to day 500 while in hardcore mode is like a huge achievement, but yeah, you can see my entire base was like set up for everything. But I realized all the way up to day 500, it is literally impossible to AFK because you also take damage. You don't take that much damage, but look at this. You don't even get that much hunger from drinking the stew. So it genuinely isn't even that worth it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye. Let me know if getting to day 500 is even an achievement or not, because I honestly just kept doing the stupid force corruption thing over and over again. But yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
This is their BEC Dangerous.
Response, can you get some home runs here?
Little sister.
Crunchy is buttery to perfection.
Yo.
Here are 3 different food bases
Since
that
when
I
did you
built in
have
99
kids?
Nights in the Forest. Starting out with the base that
Since
I
when
built
did you
where
have
I had to eat nothing but carrots pretty much. Where I eventually got the vegetarian badge. Then the ultimate food base where I built the entire base around food and made a really nice restaurant. And lastly, the biggest food base which took me almost 10 hours to build. So let's get into it. Today, we're going to be beating 99 Nights in the Forest vegetarian style. There's an achievement that I still have yet to get, and it's to survive 99 days without eating any meat. So, let's get into it. So my goal is to both beat this in under 90 minutes and do it only eating vegetables. We can't eat any meat. And we can still kill animals. For example, if we want to save the kids, we can't eat any meat. Oh, yo, big building. Is this normal? Oh, dude, let me get a big sack out of this chest. That's all I need right now. Thank you. Let's go. Alright, there's a wolf in here, right? Yeah, right there. Third chest. What is that, radio? Check that. Got another house right next to this house. I can go find the first kid by now, I'm assuming. Let me see, where is he at? 3 meters to that way. Yep, there he is, right there. We want to get the first kid day 1, maybe the second kid? No, it's gonna be hard. Remember, we can't eat any of these wolves. Not even one. There we go. Get the key. That's literally all I'm taking out of this. Boom. Get the kid. There's a chest in here as well. Dude, let there be the axe. The axe. Come on. The axe. Yes. Oh, dude, this is about to be the best run ever. I might just get this done first try. We have the good axe. We have the good sack. We have the first kid all by night 1. Hey, back up. Yeah, that's what I thought. You disappear out of existence. So we are running a little bit low on hunger, but I'll show you what I'm going to do to negate that. Because although it is hard to eat only vegetables, we can get a really good food source out of this. So we're going to make a farm plot. And a map. First make the map, then the farm plot. This is going to be our main source of food. Carrots will grow out of this, I think, once a day, maybe twice a day, I'm not sure. But that is how we're going to get all of our food and hopefully survive the full 99 nights. So the map, we're going to put that right next to the campfire. Next kid is nearby. 800 meters. Okay, we're probably not going to be able to find them unless we expand the map. So let's do that. Alright, we're going to make a couple more farm plots. And right here. Perfect. So I'm going to go searching for some more food now. I'm just going to have to scavenge. Oh, dude.
What?
Another big house. There's 2 in just this tiny area. Oh, there's a wolf in there. I saw that. Oh, no, he's right there. Oh, I'm stuck on the door. Yo, leave me alone, fat. Alright, yeah, I need that. Come this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're both gonna die to the deer. Alright, let me get some carrots. I need some of my carrots to start growing. They haven't yet. What the what? Dude, you never pop up on day 3. I've never seen that. You stay back. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, level 4 fire. That's what we need. Carrots
No
are now
problem.
growing
No
up on
problem.
plots,
Yeah.
so we'll go ahead and eat these up. And just for you guys' information, because I wish someone had told this to me, you just put the farm plots down and they just grow their own food. You don't have to put seeds in them, you don't put nothing. I was so confused when every time I pick up a seed box, it would say that seeds are planted around the map. Which, I mean, they do.
Yeah.
These farm plots, they should grow on their own. Alright, we got 6 farm plots in total. This is good. I guess we're gonna have to explore more of the map. I'm gonna do it at nighttime. Why not? This is another house. Dude, how many of these big houses am I gonna find? Are these common? Oh, there's a good chest in there. Alright, come on. Come on, find him. Come on.
It's
Come on.
cracker.
Come on. Out. Out. Good boy. Alright, this has gotta be something good.
Boy.
Still hear the deer coming out for me, so it should be good. Yeah. Okay, we're on day 7 now. And we got a ton of carrots growing. Perfect. Oh, let's go. This is perfect. Literally my buffet. Hey, yeah, just ate a piece of cake. I really hope it doesn't come with me. It shouldn't. Alright, first wave enemies. It's not even 4 of them that come. It's always 2 of them that come on the first wave. Alright, take them out bit by bit. There we go. Oh, look at this. Beautiful rain on my beautiful crops. I'll happily take all of that. I don't even need to eat them all. This is perfect. I'd rather be a vegetarian. No, I wouldn't. Alright, let's upgrade this crafting bench finally.
Where's the
We have
main
the map. We are going to place down that good bed and the old bed. Perfect. Sundial we'll put behind the map. Alright, we have a lot more going on. We can now see the time. Wait, It tells me how often these things grow. Grows carrots automatically every 2 days. Okay, if I just read that, I would have been fine. So every 2 days I get more. Let's place some more down right here. There we go. Keep a few of these. I really need to get a better gun. So I think we're gonna go to this side of the map. Put down the boost pad. Put in, I don't know, next to the bed. And we are gone. Let me explore more of the south map here. Okay, might be able to upgrade our fire here. Close. Very close. I'm gonna go get some wood to do that. Alright, this should be enough. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go way south now. Trying to get the best loot. If I get a rifle, we can instantly go to the second kid's location. Okay, this is where there starts to be traps around here. So I gotta be ultra careful. There's a house. No wolves around, I don't think. The bandits too. Oh, what is not? Nah, please tell me there's no entrance. Oh, come on. An oil barrel, no chance. And a rifle ammo? Dude, another oil barrel? Dude, if I get a rifle out of this chest, it's GG. Oh, I thought that was rifle ammo. We got a barn over here. Nice chest in it too. Give me a strong ass. The rifle! Exactly what I... Okay, alright, we're gonna go get the second kid. I'd be so careful for traps. If you have like 2 or 3 wolves on you and you fall into a trap, it's game over. The traps slow you down. There's one wolf already. There's a very interesting looking wolf. We might be able to upgrade our fire with all of this. Fire fully upgraded already. Oh, is this meat? Oh, so unorganic. Oh, dude, I don't even want to touch it. Get this out of here. I'm so sorry, my sweet carrots. Here, I'll eat you to make me feel better. I'll eat the ones closer to the meat because they have to deal with the problem. So disgusting, dude. People who eat meat, I don't even care what they do. Gonna check where the kid's location is again. Behind us to the left that way. So we're gonna go that way right now. It's about to be daytime anyway. There's a good chest on there. I don't want that. And the med kit and like 5,000 bandages. There's 1, 2, and there's 3. Oh, diamond. Actually, I will take that. I'm so confused where this kid is, man. This kid is actually playing hide and seek. Is that another, bro? Okay, it has not the best chest, but it has a very good chest, so I can snipe them through the window here. Got a few kills on these guys. I have so many heals. It's disgusting. I mean, a church is literally a place you go to get healed. I'm gonna check where this kid's location is again, because I don't believe it. I mean, wait. There's pictures on here. Oh no. Interesting. I didn't know that there was a thing. So we know it was the deer who took them. That's for sure. There it is. Oh, that was a perfect vantage point. This is literally perfect. Of course, there's a second one over here. Dude, this is blue collar only, okay? I want a white collar job over here. No way. There we go. Get this in the thing. Get this in the thing. And there we go. Okay. Got the second kid. Alright. Set up camp. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? There's a... Okay, cool. We got a nice location for the next kid. And we got a really good chest right here with more rifle ammo. Maybe I'll be able to take out the 2 bears. It's only 2 of them. Okay, I can snipe the bears from up here. There's a bear taken down. I'm just gonna hit it and I'm gonna keep bandaging. Oh, I mean, this is just weird, dude. The kid's blocks only have 3 on it. Maybe that means he's 3 years old? That's weird. That might mean something. Maybe it means it's the 3rd kid. I'm gonna check the 4th kid's room and see what that says. I wanna buy an ammo crate. That's what I need. I can get the next crafting bench. I just need wood. So wood and 1 more cultist gem. Alright, get the crafting bench. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go home. I don't wanna risk this run. It is day 36, so the deer is probably gonna come on us immediately. Just out of nowhere. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, what am I talking about? That is the bam, bam, bam. So I'm eating carrots as well. I think this is really all I need. I have like excess of food. Where's the 3rd kid's tent? Wait, where's the 3rd kid's tent? Did he not find it? This is because the blue one and the pink one, but where's the 3rd tent? What a homeless child on my hands? I'm gonna go towards the 4th kid's location. I wanna find it, or find some loot around it. Let's see, okay, it's like straight back this way. So we're gonna boost pad. No way. No way. No way. I found a rifle and a red chest. Yes! This is exactly... Oh, down where the 2nd kid is. I mean, the 4th kid. I got the chance. I'll work chilling. I can get all the wood I need. Look. Bam, bam, done. We can also get the big trees. Although it takes some time, you'll knock it clean over. There we go. On a log. I'm gonna stay towards this corner. Hey, is this where you're living? Is this one is not a 3rd tent? You live in the bushes now? You having fun there? Oh, so good. Done. Give me that gem and let's make that ammo crate. And now we're gonna make all the bullets we need. And go save our 4th kid. That seems like enough. Alright, so I'm gonna just snipe them from above, and there's like 6 of them, so it should be what? Huh? No, don't tell me I lost it. Don't tell me I lost Is it here? It should be here. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, let's do it. The same thing. Over here. Did I expect this one from afar? There is none on the wall. Yo, stop turning your back on me, my G. There you go. Ooh, bear pelt. I might need to trade that. Oh, wow. I guess bears really can climb trees. There we go. Another bear pelt. I guess I didn't even need that. Alright, all 4 kids. Yeah, look. This one only has 4 on his block. So the deer knows what kids he kidnaps. Maybe this kid's like the most important kid. I'm just gonna get a ton of wood. Hey, you stay back. You don't even touch me. That's what I thought. You don't touch me. It's so annoying people nowadays. Oh no way, you can't be that fast. I'm not done picking these things up. I said I'm not done. That's what I thought. Even Thor wants you to stop. Alright, we just got the alpha wolf pelt and the regular wolf pelt. We already have bear pelt. We're about to get a ton of trades from the pelt trader. Everybody go to I literally need none of these. I'm just gonna go with good axe so you don't give me anything I don't need. I forgot what the bear pelt could give me. Alright,
I
so
win.
here's your bear pelt. I don't even need any of this. That was worthless. Oh no way. Oh no way. Dude, get up, bro. This ain't Beyblade. Alright, I'm done. I'm never going out at night again. You stay out there, man. Alright, we are on day 83, and I think I have enough carrots to make day 99. Just gonna eat a few. Don't want to eat too many. Gotta ration around here. I have to get the next bed, or else I'm not gonna make it to day 99 next. I might get to day 98, and then I don't think I'm gonna be another 90 minutes to get 30 scrap. Dude, I actually might not have the time to get this bed. I need to go find enough scrap. I only need 4, but I only have a minute, and then the night, which is about a minute and a half. Okay, anything in here? Perfect. That's exactly how much I need. Alright, got enough scrap. Get the bed. Place it down, and that will be day 99 after this night. That has a minute and 9 seconds left to be at that day 99, and I think we should be just barely, like I mean so barely under 90 minutes. This looks beautiful, man. This is my food source here. There we go. Give me that day 99. Why take it so long? What is this, Twilight? Why didn't I get my achievement? No. Hey, that's day 99. Day 98? I thought it'd be 1 day plus the... What am I missing? Wait. Are there only 17 more seconds. There's no meat left for the dude, look at the cook. Oh, dude, it's so delectable. It looks so edible. No. There we go. Vegetarian reward, beat it 93.56. All my carrots look beautiful. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more content about 99 Nights in the Forest. Today, I'm going to be building the ultimate food base in 99 Nights in the Forest. Right now, I'm playing as the cook class, which I've never done before, but it gives us some seasoning. So pretty much all the food that we get will be able to get even more hunger from it, and make a food item that you can't get without it. And apparently I can't get any wood. Yo, what? Okay, I finally got some wood. No idea who was lagging. Alright, what is that? Alright, well, I gotta fix this lag. Okay, the lag should be fixed, and we now have fire level 4. I'm also gonna get us a map and a farm plot for food. Place the farm plot off to the side right here, and the map always goes next to a crafting bench. We can also get a regular bed and the sundial. Also just got the bunny foot, which means I can get the good sack from the trader, and now I have the good sack and that. But as for building the ultimate food base, we're gonna need a ton of farm plots. So we're gonna need to get a lot of wood, which when we chop down the trees, we're also gonna save our saplings to build a tree wall around our base. I'm also gonna want to go collect a bunch of cake, because that's one of the best food items in the game with how it gives you food and health. And we're definitely gonna need the crock pot as well. So let me first start with getting the crock pot. Okay, I can also get the first kid while we do that as well. There we go. Alright, he's back home safe, and we have a ton of food now, but I still need to go get some scrap for the crock pot. There we go. We got our first piece of cake. We're gonna put that in our bag. Don't want to eat it yet. We're gonna save that probably for the very end. We also got a second piece in here. Got the spear as well. Definitely gonna be needing that. Alright, let's set the cake off to the side. Maybe I could even make the full cake. I could take all the pieces and make a giant circle of what the original cake looked like. But now I just need some wood, and I think we should have enough for the crock pot. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, we need the crafting bench 3, and now I just need 11 more wood. There we go. Now we have enough for the crock pot. So I'm gonna take all the carrots we have, make some stew, and I'm hoping I can show you guys the hearty stew. Because this, I think, will be the first time I've ever seen it. We should be able to get it, because it's a 25% chance and I have enough carrots for 4 stews. Not the second one, not the third one. We have one chance left, not the fourth one either. So I guess we'll have to wait till we can get a hearty stew and we get more carrots. For now, I'm interested to see, does the seasoning work on the stew? I think it does. It seems to be. Yeah, it's glowing now. Okay, so that should give me even more food. Oh yeah, that was way more food. Interesting. I wonder how much extra the seasoning really gives you. Either way, we have a ton of food now. But the aliens are also here, so let's go and get the alien mothership. I also do want a ray gun. Oh, this is perfect. I want to collect these two. The meat sandwiches, or question mark meat sandwiches. That way we can have even more food in our base. It also did me get the ray gun. Furniture traders
What?
down as well. Good evening, sir. What are 15 coins? I
What?
guess I'll take the very light double. Oh, this is perfect. We're gonna get some bandages in here. And another cake. If I can get it. I don't want to die. I gotta be careful. These guys will hit pretty hard. Especially the guy with the mace. Dude, I'm taking a bandage. Okay, now we're good. Should be fine, even if they hit me. There we go. Oh wait, second kid's right here. I didn't even realize that. Alright, why are there 2 alpha wolves in here, man? Gotta take another bandage. I can use my revolver. What? Seriously, why are there alpha wolves in there? What? How did they even get in there? Yo, why are there so many out here, man? Okay, I'm gonna take a loop around like this, and then I'm gonna have to grab the bandage and the cake really fast. Just 2, I think. I don't see the wolves coming in here. Possibly, perhaps. But I will be glad for the cake and the extra bandages, because I kind of did just use my 2 bandages. There we go. Just got a rifle as well. That'll help us, because we do have a raid going on in the base right now. Also, I do want to mention this in the video. Thank you guys so much for the support of the videos. Genuinely reading the comments, because I read a decent amount of them. It's been a pretty good experience hearing that all you guys like these videos, and I'm just glad I can make them for you guys. So I appreciate you guys a ton, and definitely gonna keep making videos. I think my Wi-Fi, I tried to upgrade it. I think I should be good. I have disconnected in so many videos, it's insane. So now I should be able to make way more. Alright, we got our meat sandwich, so we're gonna keep our rarer food items over here. We have another piece of cake, so we're gonna put that there. We also have more carrots, so I'm gonna see if I can get the hearty stew or not. I'm also gonna drop the stew that I do have so that I can use the seasoning on it.
The button on the top ceiling.
Quite a lot. I think that's a little bit more than half. Still only getting the stews though. I should be able to get a hearty stew. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky right now. There it is, hearty stew. I wonder how much this thing gives you. Gonna put some seasoning on that. I seriously have enough food for probably the next 5 days in the game. Maybe like 3 days to be realistic. But the seasoning helps a lot. And the hearty stew, I have no idea how much that gives. But now that we have the crock pot and farm plots working, we're gonna go to more of the alien ships and even try to get to the mothership just so that we can get more meat sandwiches and get as many as the game even has. Because the only place to really find them is with the aliens, and if we loot these 2 ships and the mothership, we'll have literally every single one in the game. So I found the one that takes us to the mothership. We're gonna take out these 2 aliens, or I think it's just one. I guess he's probably like, yeah, I don't even need to bother him. Take this scrap and the laser sword and let's go. Alright, we just cleared the first 2 rooms. I'm gonna have to run in the 3rd room, open the chest, and then the rest of the aliens are gone. Oh, I don't see a meat sandwich. I don't see one on the shelf over there. I think I might only get 1 meat sandwich. Did get the laser cannon though. So we have our last guy right here. There we go. I'm gonna take all this scrap 100%, but there is no meat sandwich. I might be able to get one at the last ship, but other than that, we might only get 1. I think that would make it the rarest food item in the game. A seasoned meat sandwich, probably the rarest item in the game. Because cakes, you can get a lot of those, but the meat sandwiches are pretty limited. We also found the stronghold, that is good. But now that my hunger's at almost 0, I'm gonna see what a seasoned hearty stew can give you. Okay, that's maybe like 2/3, 75% around that of your entire food bar. That's pretty good. But now let's check our last alien ship here. Nothing. We didn't get one. We did get a laser cannon though, that's kind of crazy. But we didn't get any other meat sandwiches, which means there's only 1 in the entire game right now. So let's loot the stronghold really quick. I do want to get the chainsaw, and hopefully with the chainsaw we should be able to get a ton of saplings for a wall around our base. Alright, that's first floor done, second floor done. This is the last try. There we go. Barely have any on left. Okay, not bad. One the chainsaw with attack is always useful. Alright, so this is officially the rarest food item in our game. So we're not gonna eat that. Maybe at the very end I'll eat it, but for right now this thing will be protected. It's going on top of it. Let's go right there. You know what? Now that I have a bunch of food, I'm gonna take the biofuel processor and we can use carrots in it to that will grow. They don't get back when you get ready. And that way I'll be able to move further out, which should give me the fire soon, and then we can really go. But then we can also use it to build this Definitely gonna need that. I'm also trying to get some fuel because we're gonna need that for the next fire, which should be the last one. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, this is where Mom fell and I just ran out of battery. Can we stop at this tree maybe? Oh no, he's coming at me. This is pretty bad. I don't see any fireflies either. Alright, we're gonna get hit. It should be good though. We made it back to base. I should be able to get some fire pretty easy. Yeah, look at all this stuff now. If we get it, there we go. Also, did get pretty crazy. I don't remember seeing this much space before. I think we might have enough to make more people we can build the base. But now that we have access to all 4 kids, we're gonna go find them. Alright, got the second key and the second kid. Third kid is nearby as well, so we're gonna head over there and get both kids at the same time. And we got the third kid as well. Now I have no idea where the 4th kid is, so we're gonna have to go back to base and then look on the map. Or actually, we'll have to use the compass instead. Alright, let's put the second kid down here, kind of over the furniture, but that's fine. And the third kid right here. There we go. Furniture trader's back today. I think I'm just gonna buy out the whole stock. Yep, still got about 50 coins left over too. But now we're gonna go get the 4th kid. Might not have enough time, but we'll see. Laser cannon should do a lot of damage. There it is. Wait, what? Why are there only 4 of them? There's only 4 of them now. I mean, I'll take it. That'll be easier for me, but sometimes it seems like the dungeons don't have as many animals as they're supposed to. I think I might be able to do this in time. There we go. Now I have to run all the way back to the base because we got 20 seconds till nighttime. Oh wait, the timer was off. It's already nighttime. That's pretty good. Alright, we're safe. And the 4th kid is safe as well. But now that we have the max level fire, I do want to go and loot at the farthest side of the map, or at least as far as you can get on the map. That way I should be able to find more cakes. That's what I'm hoping for. Found a little compound out here. This should have some cakes, or at least there's a good chance. But there we go. That's the whole base cleared. Now we can see if we can find any cake. There's a good chance, I think, of one being in here. Not there. Not there. Okay. Alright, we didn't get any cake this night. So I'm gonna get some saplings while we wait for daytime. And I might go loot a couple more times, and then we're really gonna make this base nice. Because I'm gonna get a bunch of wood from this, put it into the crafting bench, and then I'm gonna make a whole ton of farm plots, and maybe even all of them. I'm definitely gonna make all of them, but for right now, I'm not 100% sure. Alright, we're gonna add one right here, and we're gonna put another one right here. And then we're gonna make as many stews as possible. I wish you could make more than one crock pot too. And then while that's cooking, we're gonna go get some more loot. That's interesting. I think I just found a safe spot from the deer and from the wolf. Might have to use that one of these days. Alright, we're on day 72 now. Furniture trader's back in town. We have a bunch of saplings, and I'm also making as much stew as possible. So this base is coming together very nice, but we still do have a lot ahead of us. Well, I was a little not careful when looting some trees, so we're gonna try to not spend Robux anymore. Alright, I've done a little bit of gathering some stuff. We now have almost 100 wood, 200 scrap, saplings, probably enough for the wall, and this wood, we're gonna use that to build all of the last of the farm plot. Oh, look at that. Perfectly on getting 99 too. We did 89 minutes. So let's place the
It ain't my fault, it's the freaking kid's fault. He was driving.
We grab these up. We got 95 coins. We got 3 lavenders, purple chairs, signposts, camping chairs, and 5 wooden chairs. I do want that. Alright, we do have a bunch of stuff now. We have the max amount of farm plots. Definitely gonna move these. This is not the final location. Tons of furniture, decoration, so many saplings that if I pick it up, it lags my game. And we're gonna see just how nice of a base we can make for all this food. So the first thing I want to do is get the wall done, because with that we can see what we're working with. Alright, I'm noticing a little issue. We're gonna have to go around this lake, kind of like this, just because we can't really plant on there. I'm also gonna have to go a little bit in right here to avoid this little square. I do think I'm gonna need to get more saplings though, because so far I only have 13 left, and we're maybe halfway done it seems. Alright, there we go. We got a decent outline so far. I want to just wrap around around these farm plots, and then it should finish somewhere around here. So I kind of see how I want to make this, but it's definitely gonna take a lot more saplings, so we're gonna go get that. All right, I need maybe 10 more saplings just to be safe, and the wall is complete. Oh wait, there's some right here. This actually might be enough. Yep, that is enough. There we go. The wall is now complete. It's not perfect, but it is pretty big for this base. So now let's plan it. All right, I'm also gonna buy the oil drill because I am getting kind of low on fuel here. There we go.
Bruh.
Let's plan this. I think I put it all in the right
the
spot
frick?
so that there shouldn't be any giant gaps, but if there are, we'll fix it, and they should all be plantable. So while I wait for these to plant, I'm gonna go get more saplings because there probably will be some things that I need to fix. And there we go. The whole thing is now planted. Now I'm gonna go get some more saplings. We also have a little bit of food, probably enough for the next couple minutes or so. Probably gonna make some more just so that we have some storage, you know, some food in case we run low. Alright, so the wall is not 100% done, but it is in the sapling form where you can't walk through it. And so I think our base
Why you
is
kill my
protected
dad?
right now. Yo, they're jumping over the trees! That's a little alarming, but I guess we'll have to see what happens when the trees are fully grown. We also do have a pile of extra saplings, just in case. I think I filled in most of the gaps, but let's see when it fully grows. There we go. Okay, I see a few gaps definitely right here. If they're small, it doesn't matter too much, but there are some big gaps that I do want to get rid of. Like right here, we'll put a few trees like this to cover that up. Right here. Alright, most of the gaps should be filled in, where I don't think anyone should be able to get in after that, but there might be one or two gaps more. We'll just have to see what happens.
Died from what failure?
So far, we have a huge tree wall, it looks very nice, and now it's
Oh,
absolutely
oh.
it is the best base in the game with all this furniture and all this farm plots, which sadly doesn't give you that much food. So I might have to figure out a way to get minus 2. I don't know.
Oh.
The game doesn't really give you a way to do it. So I'm gonna try to drop all my items, and then I'm gonna pick up all this stew and move it somewhere else. Alright, there we go. Now I have to sort it as well. So we're gonna put it behind the tents. We're gonna drop all the stew in one pile and then all the hearty stew in another pile. Alright, there we go. We got that sorted for right now. We will put them in a more neat place later, but this is what we got right now. We got a whole pile of stew that defies physics. I mean, usually my soup spills when it's sideways, but I guess not for
But
here. We're also
Kevin?
gonna take this cake and the meat sandwich and put them with the rest of the food just off to the side for right now. Then we're gonna have to pick up all these carrots from the farm plot, which that's kind of gonna suck. What in the world? Where's my hammer? Do I not? Oh, I don't even have a hammer yet. I need to go get that. But to do that, we also need a wall or a door, which we're gonna have, I guess, right here is kind of nice. Now that furniture is also back in town, kind of near where the anvil is, so not too big of a detour. There we go. Bought everything from him. Now let's go make our hammer, which we'll need these logs for. Oh wait, I don't even have any weapons. I didn't bring my weapons with me. I might have to just use my axe. See if this will work. It has a decent reach, I guess. Not bad. Hold up, this is actually not that hard. Yeah, there we go. There only need one. Now we gotta build the anvil. Another piece of cake. We'll take that. But now let's actually craft the hammer. Put the stuff down here. There we go. Alright, we're about to get raided too. So I'm gonna build all the bear traps we can get and put them kind of around the entrance just like this. Just so that'll be a little bit easier. There we go. See how that works. Actually, you know what? Let me move this one right here. Alright, bear traps are working. Gotta lead them through the right spot. Oh, I don't even have a gun on me. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was a lot easier than normal. Alright, now let's pick up all these. We can just pick up the farm plots and the carrots fall on their own, but we'll have to pick up those too. Wait a second. I think I have the perfect idea for what I want to do. I genuinely think because we have so many farm plots, I'm gonna make a more interesting design that I haven't made before. I don't think so. Let's see if it'll fit back here. It should fit. Okay, it's gonna be a little cramped. You know what? This idea is not gonna work. Don't think we have the space for it, so we're gonna have to do something else. But for now, I'm gonna pick up all these carrots. Alright, so we got all our farm plots planted. Not the most beautiful thing in the world, but we do have the max amount, so we kinda have to cram them back here. And now I'm gonna sort all of my furniture to see what we can actually use on the farm. Alright, so we have all these. Now I gotta figure out how to make it all fit. So we're gonna start by building our trellises near here, near the entrance. Then we're gonna take our hedgerows and kind of come down like this, make a curved one right here, and make a little intersection one right here because that'll fit. That's looking pretty nice. Gonna put another curved one right here. So now we have our farm, but I do want to make this look really nice. So we're gonna have
How
the
my
fences
sister
kinda
was
come out
kill
this
you.
way. Oh wait, I know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna come out this way like
Why
this,
is she
come
bowed?
back
Why is she
in
bowed?
right here, and
I'm
we'll
not doing
finish this off with hedgerows. It has to be the intersection
She
ones
bowed.
though,
She
because I don't have any straight ones. And then we will use this as probably one of the best storage rooms you've ever seen in your entire life. Gonna pick up this one fence right here, just so we have a way in. Gonna expand this side a little bit, and there we go. We have our outline for what is gonna be one of the best places you can visit. We're gonna put a whole bunch of storage back here for all of the food that we're gonna be serving at our brand new restaurant that serves something more than just. We're gonna serve more than just carrots. That seems to be good. We have all the storage back here. But because we want to show our customers the best up front, we're gonna take our cake and our meat sandwich and have it displayed at the very front. But before we display the cake, I'm very curious to see if we actually can make a full cake out of all this. I'm wondering how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go like, oh, this is gonna be hard. I don't even know where this lands. All right, this ain't happening. This just ain't happening. We're just gonna have these as slices. So we're gonna have this on display, top shelf only though. So we need to go get 3 stews so that we can put those on the bottom shelf. I think it's only 3 stews you need for a shelf. There we go. Now we can put the cake up top, just like this. Absolutely beautiful. An array of cakes all up top. And our meat sandwich, will that fit there too? Or is there no more space? Okay, there's no more space, which is why we're gonna put it at the very last slot of this shelf. So when you get all of our hearty stew, we don't have that place in the front. Because customers want to see your best product. You gotta show your best up front. You gotta let the customers know that what you got is the best food in town. We put 3 hearty stews per shelf as well. So I need 5 more, no 4 more. There we go. All the hearty stews up there. There's what we need, and then the meat sandwich right there. Ooh, look at that. We are a 5,000-star restaurant right now, but we're gonna have to fill up all of these shelves with everything we have. So let me draw all the rest. To be honest, I think I might have made too much stew because we already have this section here filled. We have so much more stew. You know what? I actually might need a little bit more. We're just about full. I think every shelf is full except this last one right here. So look at this. We have enough stock to feed 10,000 customers. All right, there we go. Every single shelf in here is absolutely full with our best items in display right in the front. But now for our seating area, because a restaurant is not complete unless you can literally eat food here. Wait a second, I forgot one thing. We are gonna get rid of 3 shelves worth of food, and I'll show you guys why. But first, I have to figure out what to do with all this extra stew. No way, I have a genius idea. Hold on. All right, I think that's the maximum you can do. But we now have the world famous Tower of Stew. Look at the architecture on this thing. Can you believe this was built 3,000 years ago by
Best
ancient
co-
Egyptian
Oh, she's
builders?
here
It's absolutely
together.
amazing. But that's not our only
Are
attraction,
you and
because
my
we
brother
have
together?
Mount Stew, a mountain that was formed at least 2,000 years ago by the
Thank you.
very old civilization that existed a few thousand years ago and makes things sound cooler. That civilization actually
Hi.
built this, I'm not even lying. Alright, there is the frame for our
It,
restaurant. We're
wish you
still
can see
not done.
the
We
voice.
have the huge carrot garden
I
like crazy.
wish I can see it, but the voice is in my head though.
You can eat. We got cakes and we have a alien meat sandwich for our very highest paying customers. This will cost you about 10,000 scrap per bite. We have all of our hearty stew, our regular stew, chicken legs, as well as steak. Now I did burn them all. As you can see, they're all almost black now, but they're still somewhat edible under FDA instruction. I don't know. They're probably edible, and if you die, just don't sue us. But because we're still not done, I need to make some torches. That is the one thing that I need for this base, because the torches are what make the restaurant look nice. We're gonna put one right here. We're gonna put one back back here, and one over here by the entrance. That looks pretty nice. That's some lighting up. We're also gonna put a couple in between the farms, like right here and right here. Looks very nice. But we do need more wood, so I'm gonna go get that. Wait a second. I have a way better idea for these tables. 10,000 times better for these tables. Instead of having these tables on the inside of the base like normal, this part right here could be our kitchen and also our farm, but the outside will be the dining area. Dining by a lake, or even right here with a lake view. I think we're gonna put our tables maybe on both sides of the pool. So we're gonna put the first one right here, then surround that with the 5 chairs.
Hold up.
Just like that. Then we'll have the second table right here and surround this with the stools. There we go. Okay. Actually, let me push in a couple of these stools. They're a little off. There we go. We have our seating done, and then we're gonna put some torches around here as well. One right here, one off to the side and the back, and then the same thing over here. I'm gonna go get more. We officially bought all our torches. Now we have to copy this same pattern where we have one right here and one right
I
here.
wish I can see it, but the bushes in my head go down. I wish I could sleep, but the bushes in my head go now. Down, put it 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 down.
Probably the best cook in the game at this point. Over here is where we play Grow a Garden, or AKA make our stew. And then once our top chef in the world makes your food, he'll bring it out all the way over here, where you get to eat with the view of this massive base, as well as a lake view right here. Tree view, very, very rare. You don't find trees around this part of the woods. And this beautiful dynamic mood lighting by these torches that somehow never go out. Oh, also you get
I wish I could
a
see.
very tiny
This is my
shrub
head.
of view. And you know somebody who just can't stop eating, we have a meal for them. They try to reach for some food, they're gonna
I wish I could sleep, but the bushes in my head go.
we're gonna start with the cake breakfast because everybody eats breakfast for cake. Gonna have one slice per person.
I wish I
with a
could
little bit
sleep,
of
the
sugar,
bushes.
because that's
Top days.
why not. There we
How
go.
much
That
is
looks nice.
5,500. No, 5,000,546.
We're gonna get some of our finest sparkling hearty
I will never pay that.
2 chicken legs.
What's that? Wait.
There's our first
Top
chicken
days
leg.
hard mode.
Placement, second chicken
30
leg.
million.
And here's
No,
our
30,788. And then that one's 55,546. Okay. I wish I could sleep, but the bushes in my head got to like, ow, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the freaking I'm gonna be. I'm gonna freaking I'm
Worth only $2,000 on the real estate market right now, so we have to change that. I also do want to take the time to tell you guys that we're stocking up storage on bandages and medkits for
I wish I could sleep, but the bushes in my head go. I wish I could sleep, but the bushes in my head go.
The cake is totally fine. The shininess is not 5G radiation, cell towers, anything like that. Okay, I think I might have to change
this.
up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Change up the restaurant a little bit to look a little nicer. Look at this. Isn't this
I wish I
the best
could
place
sleep,
to
but the
be at?
bushes in my head go.
Just run inside our very secure base. There, you get a backstage path to the kitchen. Very nice. Just ignore the health equipment that we have over here. But now we can finally start with the
I wish I could sleep, but the bushes in my head go.
categories. We can start placing. Starting with all the beds.
No, when you have to go to bed,
We don't have to giant beds. So actually, let me go get that real quick. I just need some wood. There we go.
I wish I could see, but the voices in my head go.
So I know exactly what we're gonna do for this. We're gonna put one nightstand right here, and then the other one just right here in case.
Yo ahead!
Now I
Cha-cha!
know what we're gonna do is place a bookshelf. Place another bookshelf right here facing this one. So that way, if she wants to get the books, she's gonna have to try and claw at this thing and try to make
I wish I could sleep, but now voices in my head go. Near, 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 near. Near, 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 near.
green camping chairs, which I do need to add. We're gonna put them right
I wish I can't sleep, but the voices in my head go. Near, 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 near.
nice placement like this. That way, all of the staff that work here will be able to get a 6.5-minute break for a 13-hour shift. And then after that, back to the 13-hour shift, and then just repeat. So, you actually can
I wish I could sleep, but the voices in my head go. Near, 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 near.
that'll be good for our staff. And the koala kid will have to give the green bay because it's not really a color that matches her color. We're also going to take our blue camping chairs and give that to the Kraken kid, where she'll have 3 different chairs to read at during the day. These are actually angled so that when she's reading, she can actually have the sun in her eyes for much longer, because when you sit down here, the sun may move, so you change right here. That way the sun will prevent you from reading as long as possible. Just making it as difficult as possible so we can build some discipline. Then for the Squid Kid tent, we're going to give him his 3 yellow chairs. We're going to give 2 right here, and another one all the way over here, in case he needs to go in the house. And then the koala kid can also have 2 purple
I wish I can sleep, but the voices in my head go. Near, 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 near. Yeah.
places. We'll have our green signpost right by the farm, just like this, indicating the staff that they need to be working 13 hours per shift. Yellow signpost goes for Squid Kid, and blue signpost goes for Kraken Kid. We also have some pillows, so we're gonna put one inside of the Kraken Kid's tent, just so that she won't have to sleep on the little pad that she has there. And then the purple pillow will do the same thing here, and then the same thing right here, just in case she wears an extra long hair. But now we have a bunch of arches and fairy lights to work with. So we have this first arch, another one, another one. We have 2 singles, 3 singles actually. Okay, perfect. So I think for the arch, we're gonna put that right in the doorway here. This one only has like yellow lights, it seems, because it's not the colorful variation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this one back, and I think the colorful one should look a lot better. Yeah, that looks nicer. But then we're gonna add some of these to the tent, like this one to the Kraken Kids tent. We're gonna add a few in the back of the Koala Kids tent. Put the little singles right here, and then another arch right out in front. And these fairy lights, I guess we can put right by the entrance of the farm, just like that.
Yo, it's a church in a second. I'm gonna go
Place all of the
with
flowers.
that.
We have some blue
If I at least get a spear or some gun from here.
some right here. We have some daisies. Put that behind the wall of kids. We have some sunflowers.
I got a good sack. I got a good sack. I got a good sack. Got a good sack. I got a good sack. Got a good sack. Got a good sack.
Out front, you will see our very nice.
Yo, wait, there's
which
one
is actually 6
gun
stars
thing
rated
right
by
here. No, I wasn't a good thing.
State.
It was this thing.
Very nice. This table got an alien
Mm.
right now. Steak and chicken legs. These people got hearty stews, steaks and chicken legs, and these people.
I really can't sleep. It's a place about this is
defending us from pretty much all attackers that may come. Very light archway to enter, and right here you'll see all of our utilities. Very, very nice. But looking to the left, we have our very own kill garden with the maximum amount of farm plots. With 2 of our most famous attractions right here. We have Mount 2, made by an ancient civilization that I still don't know the name of, and the Leaning Tower of Stu, made by very, very ancient Egyptologists. When you head inside, you'll see our cook station right here, all of our farm plots, of course, with a bunny rabbit who is eating into all of my revenue, as well as storage for pretty much every kind of food that you could want. Very, very nice. Then over here we have the Kraken Kids bedroom, very, very nice, with a premium feature tent featuring a timeout chair all the way in the back. Then we have the Koala tent decked out with flowers, chairs, pillows, lavender, everything you can imagine. Here's all of my stuff that I forgot to pick up before doing the base tour. We also have our oil grill, putting it into the lake as normal so we can stock up on all of our oil without
Oh,
having to in the middle
I
of
wish
the
I
day.
could
And
sleep with the
that
voice
is
of God.
the entire
And my head
ultimate
goes
food
down at
base.
night. Girl, has a
I think it
spear.
is honestly
No, it's a
one of the
crossbow.
nicest food parts that I've
Yo,
seen
how did I
in
not
Texas
take
State
that?
overall, but I really do love this. This
There
is
is a
really
chest.
nice. We have all the food here, so much food, and this seating area that we have outside, definitely the best one that I've made so far. But let me know what you guys think of the base down in the comments. Rate it out of 10. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and click on this video right here.
Wow!
Updating now, I'm gonna build one of the coolest
Oh, hard mode.
bases in the game.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna be building
activate
the
this real quick.
biggest food base, where I'm gonna have
Then I'm gonna
three
go to
walls.
the.
One with the max level firing, the second where we have 5 sources expanding the base, and the third where we have 10 sources expanding the base, all with different types of food. Now you just saw it, I have no idea what we're gonna do with this base yet. I'm not sure
Oh, this happened to the thing. I guess it's not coming. So now I'm gonna go open those chest things because I'm gonna need it. Like no cap, I'm gonna need it. I'm a dude.
Before even anything else, so this will be good enough to go get the first kid and definitely the second kid. You just need enough ammo. Wait, whoa.
I wish I could sleep, but the voices in my head go. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. The beast around.
There's like 17 of them back here. Yeah, I see them right there. They're all right here. I'm wondering why did we break them? That's interesting. Maybe in the future we'll have this building here. I'm not sure. Let me try to cut down the tapestry. See if it gives more wood. Yeah, seems to be like the same wood. We got 3 right here, 3 right here, 3.
Yo, there it is.
Now for this base, I'm gonna have to get an absolute ton of scrap because we're gonna be using shells to build our walls. And each of those, although they're only 2 scrap, it is still gonna be a lot of shells. All right, we just got level 5.
Yo, I just used all 3 on accident.
Let me use that to go get the second kid. And I'm trying to think what we should do for this base. I'm thinking the inner ring should be the more rare foods because I'm not gonna have as many of them. And then the outer ring should be something just ridiculously easy. So I think the outer ring, what we should do is because even we're playing the farmer class, the outer ring should be full of fruit or vegetables that you grow out of the ground. Don't think you can grow any fruits in this game yet. Actually, I can grow the apple because I'm the farmer.
I got a good axe, but it's not what I really need.
Alright, second kid is now safe. I do need more rifle ammo before I go get the third kid though. But we have a ton of wooden scraps, so let me upgrade the crafting bench twice, and then let me also start to get farm blocks, which we're gonna be using these in these asterisks like patterns. So right now, plant, I don't know, like 10 of them on top of each other, like really diagonally and very precisely, which will allow me to literally water like 10 farm blocks all at once, making this way more efficient. And because I'm the farmer and I have the max level, every single farm block will get
I mean, I got a bandage, but.
we're gonna have a very nice food source and also a lot of pumpkins for our wall. But in order to start a wall, we
I mean, at least it has a chest. Chest. Just flashlight. I wish I could sleep, but the voices in my head go do 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 do. I wish I could sleep with the voices in my head go. Yo, 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 yo. I'm dead for right now. Yo, I got a shotgun. That's rare. That's rare. Time to go kill him. But first,
So far, everything's going good. I just do need to go get more fuel. Let me also get a biofuel processor and a boost pad. I also just realized we do need to get the third kid. So we found the place by accident, but I do need to take care of the wolves too, because I prefer life. Not having bite marks in your legs is actually a pretty cool feeling. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it, but that's what I'm trying to do right now. Got the bear pelt, which will give us the final pelt trade, and an oil barrel. These are what we need right now. We found a strong axe suit. That'll actually help us to get some wood. There we go. All right, we're back to the base. My fire's also about to go out, so it's a good thing we have fuel. Third kid is back at the base as well. Pelt trader also just showed up. That's perfect timing. And we have more apple trees as well. Let me get the iron armor. We need that right now. I'm getting close to quite a lot. All right,
and I got a
let's see. Do the
spear.
apples just fall?
Bet.
Okay, they do. So we can just cut down the trees and the apples will be there.
This is actually a good one,
Alright,
guys.
so I'm just gonna get a few of these carrots. We're gonna be growing a ton of them anyway, and that should get us to the max level.
Thank you.
There we go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down all the trees
Yeah.
we have right here and get a few more farm plots just so we can get our fruit up pretty quickly, because we are gonna be filling up an entire level 10 fort wall with a bunch of vegetables and fruit. That's probably gonna take quite a lot. So it's
Now we're
always
going
as soon
back.
as possible. I'm also curious how many farm plots we can get in one spot. So let me craft 2 more, and with this will be 5. There we go. There's 4, and there's 5.
You know what? We'll just go back because we're gonna need the.
This circle, and then we'll make a big circle. So one thing I just realized, the apples seem to be bugged. If you pick them up after chopping down the tree, they don't appear in your sack. There's nothing in here. And I'm not eating them too, because my hunger bar is not going up. But for now, I'm just gonna eat 2, and they don't even work. Okay, so let's just cut down the tree. Make sure you pick up the apples. So in order to preserve the apples, I'm gonna plant these in a line like this. Not as a wall, but just as a separate. So we do have 15 more there's 7, there's 8, there's 9, and there's 10. 10 farm plots in 1. It almost looks like a circle now, but because I can water them all at the same time, makes it a lot easier. Now, let's make
Yo, did I just place that the last second?
30 old shells already, and let's get to fill in the first wall.
Please.
We just placed all of them at 30 shells, and we
Yes, I just placed that the last second.
25% left to go. So now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go get a bunch of scrap, because we're gonna need about 60 for all 10 of our torches, and also a ton more for the wall. Some of these are for things like washing machines, tires, microwaves, and also the engine. And we will also make a crock pot. That way we can have food whenever we go out.
Yeah,
And
open
also
up.
for the wall, which might
The
be
frick did he go?
inner
Oh
wall.
well.
Inner wall will be stew, then we'll have fish, then we'll have fruits and vegetables. That actually might work. Or maybe the inner wall could be...
There's a bunny in here.
Two ideas now. 'Cause what are we gonna do about things like meat and cooked steak? Or cooked morsel and cooked steak? Not exactly sure. But at least I have ideas now. We also did get the morning star, so not bad. Alright, this is really good. We found a very
Oh, there he
place
is.
with the bones in it, and we also found the fourth kid's location. So let me see if we can get the fourth kid really quick. Alright, this will be the last bear. He fell right in there too, and we got a fourth kid. And a big chest. And we got a riot shield. I don't think I've ever actually used a riot shield other than just holding it out. Oh, there's nothing. My flashlight just went out.
I don't want to use all this.
Can be very outer range. The function
I will get straight with the fortune in my head to go. Yeah.
Alright, fourth kid is safe, slightly over the apples, that's fine. Our apple tree grew, so now let me grab all these by hand. There's also a few of them that seem to be in between right there.
Milvishu cute sloop. Boot the view Suzumu hood kill. Hooty woody 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 hooty.
One tiny spot is staying. We're gonna have a lot of food. Grab all the corn as well. Throw more pumpkins than corn. Then let me grab these 50,000 carrots. I'm also gonna use a few of these for some biofuel, because we're gonna have a ton of them anyway. Let me also get this wood, and we're gonna see if
You know what? I forgot. I can just save the kid right now.
we already have. Alright, we got 50 wood. Now I am gonna use half of it on the torches. Actually, that was a little bit more than half. So that way we'll be ready for when we want to start the base. I'm gonna build 2 more farm plots, a bunch more shelves, which is definitely finish out the wall. Then we'll place our torches to the next wall. So let's see. Alright, this will make 11, and this barely will make 12. I mean, clearly now you can just place all these walls off each other. But now let's finish that wall. Alright, this should be the last. Actually, I want to place 2
problem.
Alright, first wall is officially complete, and I do think we should make this inner wall full of, maybe not two actually, maybe the second layer should be
Please. No! You're getting a stress! Yes, stress!
morsel, steak, and maybe even
Yeah!
now we have fish and fruits and vegetables left, and also stew. Now I'm thinking that
2, 3 weapons.
I think that would look pretty cool. And then the outer wall, we will make that stew and vegetables and all
Anyway, really just Oh my god, am I getting attacked tonight? I know it! Die! What? I'm in nothing. Where are you? Right there. Nope. Thank you.
Fishing rods to level 2. I'm going to use these fishing spots right here. Actually, you know what? I want to use this one. I want to use one that's further out and is a level 2
Nope.
lake. That way we can get some salmon on top and all that might be a little bit harder. The XP is worth it just because the mackerel barely gives you a win. Alright, here we go. This should be a level 2 lake.
Let's go!
One right off the bat, then I failed. There we go. Yeah, that's a ton of XP, so we just gotta keep doing this. Alright, so far we got 6 salmon and also halfway level 2. There we go. Our rod is upgraded. Okay, it might be right here at this bottom right. We're just going to up by chest a little bit. We're gonna have to go down to the bottom right. We also got more trees grown in, which means I think we'll be able to finish out our farm.
I'm hungry.
This will bring us up to 16 in one spot. We can get them all placed, which it seems like we'll be able to. There we go. It is insane how many of these we place on top of each other. But now let me advance to where this little crystal skip and let's fish in that lake. Got another piece of cake, and here's the lake that I was looking for. Let's see what we can get. I'm thinking the swordfish shouldn't be too difficult. It might be just as difficult as the salmon was with the old rod. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. Hold up. Okay, we just hold this again. Nothing crazy. Alright, now we got some going. That's the sword. Oh, cool. That gave me like a third of my XP. That is insane. Alright, we got another salmon right here. Alright, we have more fish and we get the stronger of it. Alright, so here, there we go. Rod is ready to upgrade and we can always come back to the base. Okay, this is insane. This is just an insane amount of food. Now I'm gonna let it go by maybe a couple more days. That way we should actually know we're gonna do that later. I wanna have all of them being synced so that we have everything go all at once. But for now, let's actually have the fire. And in order to make a bunch of stew, I actually have a plan for that. Like just use the materials to make the crock pot. It is insane when it comes to food. It's gonna have more pumpkins than anything else. Alright, let me go up here to the water. So today we're gonna get some more wood. Just so that we can get these final farm plots that we need. And then we'll go back to fish some more. All the fish we're gonna need. We're gonna need an absolutely insane amount of fish. While also getting some wolves on the way. Maybe even bears. Maybe even mammoths. That might be the most of it. These mammoths are kind of easy to take down if you know what you're doing. And they do give a ton of food. Most of the food. I would like the fact that
I don't mean to do that, but
this will be enough to make all 20 farm plots. We're going to see. I'm assuming it's work. It's all over the place. Spot right there. Just barely. Right here. Yep, there we go. And let's see. This might be a little difficult. But I do see it. So there we go. And there's all 20 farm plots in one place. I'm just going to water all of them. And I'm going to wait a few
oh, what a kid. That's what I think. That's what it is.
Now what I want to do is I want to head out and actually get more scrap. We'll have that for our wall and also to make a we want to start making stews.
A missing child has been rescued. Days will now increase by 3. Yeah, because I have the bad birthday. 50 more seconds, okay. So then let's go to the next kid. Where the freak is the next kid? He's this way. Oh yeah, I could have just looked at the compass. Because that's like all it shows you where the kid is.
One more guy off to the side, so at least there's no one room. Two guys, okay. Got one. Okay, not a rifle bullet. This is not good, but I do have other things that are trying to chase after me. Inside of the base, so we'll just take that and take all.
Yep, there it is.
Right
The
now, we'll take a med kit and some more food. Alright, so we just get the last two chests. What I got for the stuff? Now, let me get the water.
yo. No, 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 no.
Stuff on the bottom just by running through, and then when you manage to parkour up top, no one can get to you. I do really badly need some food though, insanely badly. So I'm gonna take my morning star and we're gonna go get and also hopefully.
Bro.
Okay, now I'm heading back to the
No.
but further to Trader
Bro. Oh my gosh. I was doing so darn good. Why? Oh my god. That's actually crazy.
Now I want to show you guys something interesting that I saw on YouTube short. If I put my crock pot right here, then we build more wood grain storages and put them around just like this, pretty much touching the crock pot. Just like this. This looks pretty good. We can now take an absolute insane amount of carrots, and instead of having to wait for our stew to cook, we could just drop all of the carrots into here, and it'll continue to make stews pretty slowly, because usually you have to take out the stew to do it faster, but it will still cook them pretty much automatically. So we're just gonna shove all of our carrots into there. Alright, so we got a bunch of carrots in here, so that'll just start making us stews, of the which it's already made us stew. Alright, now that we got our crock pot going, let's make the second layer wall. So we're gonna craft as many shelves as we can, and then we're also going to pick up the leftover ones we have, and I'm assuming we might be able to finish half of it. So we'll start from right here and then work our way clockwise. Okay, I messed up a little bit right here, so I'm going to instead go the other way, and then we'll eventually get a hammer to fix that. Alright, so we have a little gap right here, but it shouldn't really matter too much. I just don't want to curve it inwards right here, because then that just leaves a wall in between it. It's like a secondary mini wall for this way, but it's going to keep going. Alright, here's our last shelf, and with that, we'll actually have finished more than half of the second wall. I just need the hammer to fix this little mistake right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get more scraps so we can finish the second wall, and then we'll finish the third wall, or at least that's what I'm planning on doing, and then we'll start getting meat for that inner wall, because the inner wall is gonna be the hardest. Getting meat is not easy. It takes a lot of ammo, or if I use the Morning Star, I should be able to get a lot of steak from wolves. I also got a mythic chest right here. We will take that. Alright, thorn armor isn't bad. We'll take that. Alright, we're running out of area to look for scraps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the winter biome, make some bunny ears, because we already get 2 bunny feet, and then we'll get scrap over here, which should be slightly easier. Actually, I might as well just get the Arctic Fox Bell. I just got 2 already. Nah, it's 3. Alright, we got 3 pretty fast. So let me go make that, and then getting scrap actually should be easy under. There we go. We reached day 99 in 1 minute less than 2 hours. So we got a little bit longer to go until we can finally get this base finished. Just doing a ton of preparation right now. We have 130 scrap. This should be good enough to definitely finish the second wall, and also get a huge portion of the last wall done. I have no idea how many shelves I have. 130 shelves though should be about 65 shelves. And there we go. Second wall is complete, but before we build the third wall, I do need to make more torches, so we're gonna have to go get a little bit more scrap. But then we can start filling this thing out with as much food as possible. Alright, we waited quite a few days for our farm, so now let's finally harvest it, and all 20 farm plots should be synced up. So we got 17 pieces of corn, probably 20 pumpkins. Yeah, there we go, exactly 20. It's an insane amount. Got a piece of cake, extra piece of corn that I didn't get, and now an absolute insane amount of carrots, which we're gonna drop both a little bit into the fire to get that up, and also into the stew maker. Alright, fire is about back. Then let's just keep dropping these in here. Alright, this looks pretty good. Starting to even cover up the crock pot a little bit, but we'll let that go. And now I think the best thing to do is to go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna fish a little bit right here. With the strong rod, it probably is gonna be really easy. That way we can get a ton of fish for the second row, because there's no way I'm filling the entire